Oh, g'day again, good people. This little track is the one that leads down into Queenstown from the east in Tasmania. It's a fairly steep and winding track, as you can see, and it was great fun to drive, but certainly not 100 kilometres an hour. And Queenstown is a beautiful spot, and it's becoming well known as a mountain bike centre. There was a mountain bike tournament competition when we were there, which brought 120 competitors and their families into Queenstown. So it was pretty interesting to see that, and it's a big money spinner for the town. But this neck of the woods, Queenstown and Strahan, is particularly picturesque and interesting. And we took a boat trip from Strahan out through Hell's Gate and up to Sarah Island and up the Gordon River, and that was pretty nice, pretty interesting, and we'll get to that a little bit later. But beautiful neck of the woods, and the weather was just perfect. It gets 2 to 3 metres of rainfall a year out there, but we were there for a week and just got a little bit of rain one day, so that was absolutely terrific.
I think it's impossible to tell on video how steep this hill is, but if you stepped off this walkway you wouldn't stop for 100 metres. This is the walking track to Horsetail Falls. Not far out of Queenstown in Tasmania. And it looks out across this valley, and you can see the mountain bike track there on the hill for the crazy people. Goes up over that mountain there, and Queenstown is behind that hill. Horsetail Falls in the shadow there, bit of water going over it.
And this is Sarah Island, where convicts were sent if they were too evil to go to Port Arthur, where they were treated absolutely abominably. but it was an eye-opener, the way they've lived and worked. And then we took the boat up the Gordon River, which, if you remember back in the 80s, I think, was going to be flooded along with the Franklin River to create hydroelectricity. Caused all sorts of controversy and it never went ahead. But it was a beautiful stretch of river.